Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little video on a agenda that I recently got from Louis Vuitton. So I've never really done the agenda planning thing before. I thought I'd give it a go because I wanted something that I could fit into all my bags and take to and from work because I have a lot of things going on now with work, school, and home. So I decided to go with the Louis Vuitton small agenda or PM size. So here it is here. The reason I went with this one is because this, even though this is really small and it may not be for everybody because of the size, I love it because it does actually fit in all of my bags. And I can take it to and from work. I can take it out on the weekends if I need. It's just basically just reminders for what's going on and things like that. I don't do my grocery shop lists or anything like that. I'm not a huge planner. I will admit now, this is an area or a hobby that I have never done before. I just wanted to share with you guys and how I have found my experience using it, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and just in case you're curious about this particular agenda. It used to be called the PM, now it's just called the small. If you go on the website, it'll be small, medium, or large. It is literally the size of my hand. It's the size of an iPhone Pro, iPhone 11 Pro, which I'm recording with right now, but it's literally the same size, trust me. And for me, it's perfect. I don't need anything real big. If I had to have an agenda that I would leave at work or leave at home, I would probably get a bigger size, but this works really, really well for what I need. So this is in the Monogram Canvas, and I love this print. This is my favorite print from Louis Vuitton. It is one piece of canvas, so it comes all the way around like this. It does clip together with a gold little button, as you can see right there. Now this I got off the pre-love market. These do retail, I think, for like $5 something, but I didn't. I paid like, I think 100, I want to say 200 for this. Probably less. I'll find out. I can't remember, to be honest. I've been sick for like 2 weeks, so my brain's kind of fuzzy. But it was a fraction of the price of a new one. If you can find them pre-loved, I suggest going with that because I feel like they're a little bit too expensive, honestly, for what it is, because you don't get any of the inserts. It's just the agenda. I will say that this one cannot really fit the whole year. So I've only put 3 or 4 months in here at a time. So that's why I'm taking January out and putting May in, just to kind of show you guys how big it is, how big the loops are and things like that, in case you're curious about this size. So the organization of it is that you do have, when you open it up, you do have 3 slots there, credit card slots, a slip here, and then a slip at the back here. You also have a pen loop here that you can fit a tiny little pen in. I did buy one from Amazon that was recommended from some other videos that I saw, and it does fit in there. It does fit well. Let me show you. You can fit it in there. It's a perfect size for in there. It does write fine. I just find it's a little small. Like, I have big hands. I'm a tall person. I don't have little dainty hands. So, I mean, for me, it was kind of a little bit too small. So I actually prefer just to take it out because I find that the agenda closes better with it not in there. And I just use a pen gem. I have pens everywhere I go. There are like 50 million pens at my work. Pens always around here. I have a pen in my bag. So it's not like I don't have a pen to write with. I'd rather just use my pen gem than use a little pen. But I will put the link down below where I got this from in case you guys are interested and you want to get one for your agenda. So I love it a lot. It's been working really, really well. And this is coming from somebody who is not a planner, who doesn't use agendas. So I think what I want to do is show you how I've been using it. Just very, very basic. Show you my little cards. These little, I don't even remember what these are called. I got these from Etsy. I will put the link down. These are cover card things. If you guys out there remember, I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. But I will put the link where I got these because these are adorable. So I'll show you the insert that the actual calendar insert I got, the cards that I got, some stickers, and how I'm kind of keeping things organized and how I'm using it. So if you're interested in seeing that, please keep watching and let's get started. So I apologize, guys. This is the best I can do because I don't have, my camera died, the battery died, so I'm using my phone. I don't really have anywhere else to film, so this is the best I can do as far as giving you a top-down look at the agenda. So here it is here. It does open with a snap. As you can see, it's very small. It's the size of my hand, but I love it. I think it does really, really well. Now, you can get Louis Vuitton inserts, yearly inserts, but I think they were like $80, so I decided not to go with that. Instead, I went with the Kate Spade ones. Now, I did do a little bit of research. I looked on Etsy, I looked on other places on the internet. This was the best value I could find because they were only, I think, $35, and it's the entire year. 2020 year. You do get some extra things, like you get, it's a weekly calendar, like a weekly planner set out. You also get like birthdays in here that you can put in. There's restaurants that you can put down as well. I think there's notes, addresses. See addresses there. I don't use all of these. This type of stuff I do keep in my phone, but it is, in case you're interested, I really do think this is a really cute insert for this particular size. So getting into it here, this is how I have mine set up. These boards here I actually did get from Etsy. I wanted to get monthly kind of tag separators. I think they're called separators. And this one you can actually kind of semi-customize it. So you put on what kind of color hair girl you want on there, what style you want, and then you can put your name if you want to put your name. And this is my name, so it's Sasha. This is a sticker I added, so this wasn't on there to begin with. But I thought that these are really, really adorable. So we'll go through it real quick. Okay, so here I have another card board. This is just koalas. This is like a little theme thing I got from somewhere else. I'll put the link down below as well for that. That was super cute. I think I got a thing of stickers with this as well. These are already all hole punched as well for you, so you don't have to worry about doing that. This is just the first kind of page in my Kate Spade thing where you put your name and everything. I just stuck a little picture of a Louis Vuitton coffee girl right there. Okay, so this is the Kate Spade year at a glance kind of calendar thing here. So I thought that was pretty nifty. Actually, this is 2020 and 2021, so you get 2 years here, I just noticed. So I kept that in there. And every month with the Kate Spade inserts, you do have a little quote. So I did keep those in here. So it says, be a rebel with the cause. So I think that was really cute. And now this is the January board separator. And of course it's winter. So every one of these boards actually has a picture that goes with what's going on in that month. So this is winter, so it's really cute, like in a snow globe. And you go into January here. And then you get a month at a glance here. I can put little kind of notes in here as well if I want to. And then here's the weekly one. So it's very simple. Down at the bottom here, you do have an area for notes. Easily write in this. I have no issues writing in here. You can see here the loops for the agenda, for the PM agenda or the small agenda. They are very small, very kind of hard to open and close. That was my big issue, trying to get things in and out of here, which is, I mean, why I just put, I think, 4 months in here at a time. And that's really all you can do because of how small the loops are. But that's fine because I don't really need to go any further out than that. So we'll just kind of keep flicking. I try to be creative. I really do. I'm new at this, as I said, so I don't know. I think I'll get it as I go. So this is February. So this says, be someone who makes you happy. And it's Valentine's Day. This is the separator here from the other thing I got. And it's really cute with the kissing on the moon. So I thought that's adorable. And then you go into February here. So I kind of added this stuff in here, you know. Now, this is another kind of month at a glance for February. This is a little thing that I put in here that I move from week to week. This is my to-do list. And it really doesn't change unless I add or remove stuff from month to month or week to week. So what I usually do is when I go to the next week, I take it out and I clip it onto the week that I'm at. So and then I put a little clip here. So then I can easily kind of get to the week. First of all, it's a bookmark, so I can get to the week that I'm at. And then I can also see this list and it reminds me, because I'm so bad at, I forget everything. So these little clips, I think I got from Amazon as well. So I'll put that link down as well. Very simple, very cute. I kind of just created this myself just to make it a little kind of more personal for me. This is this week that just happened. So it was my husband's birthday. I'll cover that up. And then we go into February here, okay? Valentine's Day. And this is for March. This is be gracious, always, irrelevant sometimes. I think it's really, and these are the Kate Spade quotes. And of course here you've got some St. Patrick's Day and a Lucky Charms thing there going on. And then you go into March. So same kind of thing through March. And then this is April here. Chat face to face. I think that's nice, right? Because we're all so absorbed in our phones and our electronics nowadays. It is nice to chat face to face. And being Easter in April, we got a little Easter theme going on here. So we got, and then April, and then that's it. So I don't think I have May, but I think this is the May quote. So what does it say? never confuse what you're offered with what you're worth. So that's pretty cool. And there are some to-dos there. So what I'm going to do with, and there's also a notes and doodles at the back here. I'm just going to have you guys watch how I take it out and things so you can kind of get an idea of how small these things are. So the next one is May. So here's May's board. And then I'll just go through this real quick. There's June, because we're into summer. June's quote is here, unplug. Right? Because it's on the back of it. So there's June. Okay, so at the back of this here is July's talk about ideas. So that's kind of cool. Then you've got July with 4th of July. So that's pretty cute, right? Right there. And then for August, you've got don't air dirty laundry. It's interesting. And then this is August. So she's got a travel theme going on in August here. And we're going into September's the next one, which is transform criticism into creativity. I love that. That's really cool. I like that one. And then you've got a little bus, kind of travel, if you want to go traveling in September. And then we got the next look. So October is Halloween. So we've got a Halloween theme right here. And this one is have courage. Okay. And then the next one, we've got November. Find out if joy is the best makeup. Makeup? Joy is the best makeup. So that's pretty, right? Oh, Turkey Day, right? So Thanksgiving. That makes sense. And then this one is treat endings as beginnings. And we've got into December. We'll take out January and put in May. Okay, so go to here. So you're really kind of going to get your fingers in here and push down. And, okay, so take out January, so this one. All right. So I'm going to clip that up. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I think when you get to the point where you have to put it in, when I put this in, you'll see. So here we go. See how that's really full on that side? Okay. So just kind of put that in like this. I'm trying to do it on this side because it's not as much stuff, obviously. And then there we go. All right. So now I've got January out of there. I start in February. And then I've got May at the end. Okay, so that's about it. That's what I kind of use my agenda for. Just very simple putting in, like for instance, okay, so we'll go to this week. What happened this week? Right, so like I had school closing, I had a work staff meeting, I had a dinner at my husband's for my husband's work and my husband's birthday. And that's kind of really what I put in there. When I start school, I'll probably have like when things are due. But this just works really well for me. So I hope that helped you guys get an idea of the Louis Vuitton Agenda PM or small. If you have any questions, please pop them down below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.